Don't know how well you're going to see me. It is literally pitch black. Just got down here. It's 6:10. New Claygate again. This is the third session. It's only 15-hour session. Don't know how it's going to go really. Couldn't really see much when I turned up. So I did get down here really late, unfortunately. Literally got the rods out, everything's set up. Thought I'd let you know where I was. And yeah, I'm just going to see how it goes tonight. Hopefully I'll get one and be able to show you on this session. Still really disappointed in that from the last session down here. So hopefully I'll have one on the bank and be able to video it. I'm all set up this time, everything's ready. Ain't letting that happen again. Can't really see too well, unfortunately. Just had a 16-2 mirror and a fat fish bait. Really pleased with that. Show you a picture now of it. So that was caught on a chod bottom bait. Different way of doing it really. It's usually commonly used as a pop-up, but chose to do a bottom bait, 16mm. Really pleased with that actually. The new bait's done well for me now. Glad Andy gave it to me. Thanks mate. Cheers. Morning. It's about 6:45. Really cold night again down here last night. Frost everywhere again. That one I had out was the only one that did come out in the end on the entire lake. So really pleased I got that out. That was on a naked chod. I'll just show you that now. So yeah, basically all it is 5mm bead, taper bead in this end. The chod itself with a fat fish body attached to it by dental floss, as you would a normal chod. It's not a very tall chod, but the difference with this isn't a pop-up. This one's laying on the lake bed. Something I haven't tried to put on here before. I've obviously always tried the chod since I started using it, but usually I do it as a pop-up. Don't even know what spurred me on to put this one out actually, because there's two out on pop-up, and now I wanted a bottom bait, but at the same time I wanted to do a chod rig. And I think I've seen it in someone's video that they was using it as a bottom bait, and I couldn't really quite work out the concept of it, but I'm pretty sure it works exactly the same, pulls in exactly the same. Just a normal helicopter there, I suppose. Obviously then to another 5mm taper bead, and then just to the end, and really small lead, to be honest with you. Nothing fancy, very simple. That's the winning rig to get it out so far, which I'm really pleased about. So I'm going to stay for a few more hours. Hopefully it'll warm up a little bit for me. Get the tent a bit dry, so I ain't got to put it away wet and cold. I left the boilers out last night and they are solid. Bad move. Wait for the sun to come out and let them dry out properly. I didn't put 3 rods out either last night. I only stuck 2 out. I'm in like a small channel here. I'll show you in a moment. And I had one out under a tree in the channel, and then one out in really far open water, which I considering how small this place is, using a throwing stick would seem crazy. But basically the reason I did it was because I didn't even want to walk around that way. Didn't even want to walk around by the trees and throw them out. I literally wanted it to be a scattering. And there was maybe 10 to 15. I think I did 5 or so when I got here, and then set the rig up. Got the length right, clipped up to where I wanted it to be, and then scattered more out over it, and then set the rig up totally without obviously putting the rig on, and then cast the rig out, and then maybe another 5 or so over the top, and then I think I stuck 3 or 4 way past where it was. Maybe I think I was thinking that it would entice them to come down if they was up and then start scattering around for them. It was a real scattering with so many small baits in a small area. And yeah, so it was nice. It was nice to get that. Also, there was a couple of new people on the lake. They've got quite low PBs. I think they said it was up to about £10 their PBs, which in this lake could easily be broken at any moment. There are some really nice fish in here. As I say, it is so small though. But yeah, see how it goes the rest of the day then. Speak to you in a bit. I'll just quickly show you how small this channel actually is. It's like 3 rod lengths wide. Really shallow. And then what I did basically was, because no one was here, unfortunately there are a couple of people here now, I had it right out there in the open water. That's where I scattered the baits when I first got it. And that's then where I've chucked the chod out. Obviously landed the 16-2. So yeah, brilliant. Really happy with that. Something I'll definitely try again. See how the rest of the morning pans out.
Or cold, that's it.
It's about 12 o'clock now. Nothing else has come out. The people that was in the corner where I had the fish out have moved, so I've put another one back down there. Scattered some extra boilies over the top of them. Just waiting now and see if one takes. Speak to you in a bit. So that's it then. Today's session over. One fish. Really happy with that. Big fish, little fish. Over and out.